Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for the sign Pisces. So if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is Pisces, this reading is for you. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. This reading is going to be from mid-January to the end of January. So let's get right into your energies and let's find out what's happening. As you can see in front, I have a multitude of cards, so I'll make sure that I list them in the description box below so you know exactly what cards were used for your reading. So we're going to start with your energies. We're going to use the wisdom of the Oracle. So we're going to ask Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what are the energies for Pisces for January 2024? For the rest, from mid to the end of January, what are the energies for Pisces? You have a lot going on, Pisces. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. We got number 10. We got number 46, which is a 10 in numerology, which becomes a 1. So the regeneration is starting to happen here. So we are putting closure to something, some sort of situation in our life, and it's like a rebirth. It's like the starting of something new. We're starting to see the tree grow. And, you know, sometimes we need an ending to completely happen so that we can see the roots of something. We can see the seedlings or the buds of something moving into fruition for us. So that's definitely new life coming into being for you here. Ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new one. And as we are speaking about that, the cards that turned up, flipped up first, was number 39. So that's number 12, which is a 3, and it's about new life. And number 3s are about expansion. So you are expanding now. You know, you've got this new life that is you are going to embark on some sort of new adventure. You're going to feel revitalized with your energy. It's like you are waking up. You are waking up, putting closure here, and finally feeling that sense of new life, almost like fertility. It's like a new beginning is happening here for you, Pisces. And how beautiful is this? Number 26, which is the number 8. We are in 2024. This is the year of 8. And it's all about being happy, happy. It's finding that star, wishing upon it, and really feeling that sense of happiness. You know, recalling memories from childhood that were really happy memories and bringing all of that happiness into your everyday life. Feeling really happy and content with this new life that you're ready to embark on. And you've got number 47. So 4 plus 7 is 11. This is the number 2. This is finding and restoring balance. 2s are about balance. It's going the distance. It's you know, you have been going the distance. You have really been trying to put an end to tough cycles and really trying to bring forth this new life for yourself, starting to bring that happiness back into your life. But you are relentless. You are not going to stop. You will keep seeing the finish line, and you are going to go towards it. You are not afraid of forward movement. And then you got number 13, which is a 4. And that's about a little bit of a fork in a road. So, you know, you're going the distance towards your end game, but there is a little bit of fork in the road. And sometimes these deterrences happen to change our direction, because sometimes we need to change our direction in order to bring in forth something new. So we'll get more into that when we get into the tarot. So now let's get another energy with the Moonology. So we're going to use the Moonology Oracle deck. And let's find out for Pisces, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what would you like to tell us further about the energies for Pisces for mid-January to the end of January? What would you like to share with us? Is there a message here? There it is. So you got the full moon. Now, please be aware that we do have a full moon happening on January 25th. The full moon will be in Leo. And it's saying that you need to surrender to the divine. So it's, you know, you need to allow the divine to help guide you and help give you the strength to move forward through any fork in the roads or obstacles that you may feel are on your path. They're all opening up doors for you for this new life, to bring this happiness into your life. But surrender. Let divine be your guidance. Let them shine the light so that you can follow it, because they will make sure that you are guided in the right direction. So that's a little bit of advice, really, from your divine. So now I'm going to get an angel and aura, or I'm going to use the angel and aura oracle, and I'm just going to get an angel message for you, my wonderful Pisces. Spirit angels and guides, what is the angel message that you would like to share with Pisces for January, mid-January to the end of January? You got 2 cards here. So you got number 29. That's the number 11. Again, the number 2, about balance. It's the perfect timing. So all of this, the ending of an old cycle, the beginning of a new life, going the distance, all of this is perfect timing. It's divine timing. So auspicious, meaning very lucky. Clockwork, that things are going to move forward in divine timing for you. That it's about planning. You know, you are planning your next moves. You're always about going the distance, right? And having a little bit of patience. So patience is very important as well. Not everything is, has to be rushed. We want to make sure that, it is somewhat planned out and perfect as we move along in our journey. And you also got number 28, which is a 10, which then becomes a 1. And this is all about peace. So feeling connected, so surrendering to the divine and feeling connected to spirit, moving forward on your journey, because this is a beautiful new journey for you, Pisces. You're feeling balanced and you're feeling this sense of cleansing. As you can see, all of the chakras here are lit up. So you've got your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye, and your crown chakra are all lit up, feeling very balanced from inward and outward. This is beautiful energy as well. Feeling that sense of peace restored, because we're putting an end to some cycle in our life that no longer serves its purpose, and we are awakening to this new life. Let's get right into the tarot. Let's find out what each of these energies mean and get some clarification on them. So let's start with the new life. What is this new life for Pisces? Spirit, angels, and guides. New life. Okay, we got 1 card. Let's see if there's something else. There we go. Okay, so you got 2 cards. And the first one that came up was the 2 of Swords. So as we see the 2 of Swords, the picture, we see turbulent water here. We see, the swords kind of up in the air, one pointed down, one pointed up. We're blindfolded. We can't see the clarity. We don't see the truth in the matter here. It's making it hard for us to make some sort of decision. Not sure exactly, I want this new life to happen, but I'm not quite sure maybe what I need to do to step forward on this new path. So it's feeling a little bit of an indecision. But you also got the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is saying, no matter how much I feel this indecision, I am empowered to set forth on my new venture. As you can see with the red cloak here, you are empowered. You're holding your wand of fire. So you've got energy. You're going to go the distance. All of these wands are shooting at you. So there's all these different things going on. And you are empowered to move forward no matter what's coming at you. You are standing on the edge of a cliff here, and you are ready to take a risk. You are ready to take that plunge. You are going to, through pure strength, valor, and commitment, you are going to move forward onto your into your new journey, into your new life. And you are not going to let indecision stand in your way. I feel that you will be empowered to make a decision. You're going to be able to remove that blindfold, because you see the red cloak here and the red blindfold. You're going to remove that blindfold and see everything clearly so that you can move forward. So now let's get happy. Let's find out. Happy. Feeling that happiness restored in our life after some time. Okay, so number 3, Empress. This is the most abundant card in all of the tarot deck and all of the major arcana. This is all about abundance. This is about fertility. This is about new beginnings, planting the seeds and watching something grow, feeling the sense of abundance in many different areas of your life. Now, for some of you, some Pisces, this could be the birth of a child, birth of an idea, but it could be the birth of a child. We're seeing the ending of an old cycle and this new life coming into being. So there could actually be a pregnancy, or you might hear of a pregnancy, and that is closely linked with you. So with being happy, it could be something that somebody has really been, trying hard to get pregnant. Maybe it's taken them a long time. And, there's been a lot of indecision, like, is this really going to happen for us? But you're standing your ground. But this new life is coming out here, and the Empress is really showing the birth of a new idea. So whether it is for the birth of a child or the birth of some sort of creative adventure, it's bringing a sense of completion and happiness to your life. Completing an old cycle, beginning a new cycle, and doing it with abundance. I love that card for you. So now going the distance. What are we going the distance with here? Let's find out. Spirit angels, guides. Okay, so, oh wow, you got quite a few cards, so that's fine. We're going to read them. So the first one that came up for go the distance is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, looks like a painful card, but really it's all about unnecessary worry. At nighttime, when we're sleeping, is usually the time when all of our emotions start to get the better of us. And sometimes we start to worry, unnecessarily. So it's really about trying to get some more rest for yourself. You are going the distance. You're making so many new changes in your life. It's bound to keep you up at night because your mind is continuously going. We need to figure out how to get a little bit more peace and a little bit more rest so that we can revitalize our energy. And really surrendering to the divine, and really allowing them to take on those burdens of that unnecessary worry is really going to help you to get that better rest that you need. And for those of you that are pregnant or, in that phase of your life right now, also too, that Nine of Swords could be, needing some more rest. You also got the Nine of Pentacles. Now, nines are all, when you get nines, it's like you're almost at the completed cycle. You're almost there. You've almost reached, the blessed point of which everybody wants to reach, that 10. So here with the Nine of Pentacles is really feeling very much stable and feeling at a good place with your finances. It's really, being able to pamper yourself and having the good things in life, knowing that those things are things that you worked really hard for and that now you're reaping the rewards from that. You went the distance, and now that Nine of Pentacles is for you to enjoy. And you also got the Page of Swords. So this is about a message coming. So I feel like you are going to be receiving some sort of message. And it could be because you have been going the distance with something. So now this message or this information is coming into play for you. And, it's going to be something that is going to bring clarity and information to you that you needed. So clarification of something. And that really, with getting that Page of Swords, is really going to help put that Nine of Swords energy, which is that sleepless nights. This is what's going to help clear up those sleepless nights, because that Sword of Truth is going to help really bring that clarity to a situation. And you're really going to start feeling this sense of independence and really feel this sense of grounded financially. Being able to really buy the things that you want, to do the things that you want. Feeling that sense of independence and freedom. So let's find out what the fork in the road is. So let's see. Spirit angels, guides, what would you like to tell us about this fork in the road? Okay, so we got a flipper there. I'm going to take the flipper first. There we go. So the fork in the road is number 9. Again, you got another 9. 9 seem to be a very auspicious number for you, a very lucky number. It's almost as if, you're really almost at that point of that turning point in your life. So the Hermit is all about finding that light within you. It's really kind of taking some time out for yourself, really doing some deep self-introspection, and really figuring out where that light is inside of you. And, it's maybe trying to figure out your next course of action, and you really need to kind of meditate or go into some sort of deep thought for yourself. Give yourself that time and that rest to really get in tune with what is important to you. Now, it also too could be, you're looking for some guidance as well. So surrender to the divine. When we take some time out and take sort of a break to really get in touch with our spiritual side, this really can help enlighten things so that you can really see that light, so you know what direction to move forward in. It could be wise counsel as well. You could be trusting in the advice of somebody who's giving you a lot of advice at this time. And with the Hermit, oh wow, you got number 21, the World. Now this is the last card in the major arcana in the tarot deck. This is about things coming full circle. This is your journey coming full circle. And this is really about, you know, feeling a sense of accomplishment. And even though there may have been forks in the road along the way, you were able and you were enlightened, and you have wisdom within you as well, because Pisces, you're very much intuitive. You're very intuitive people. So using your intuition and really tapping into your own inner guidance is bringing a sense of completion. This could be a little bit of travel too for some of you. You could be traveling somewhere, you know, the fork in the road, trying to figure out, where is my next destination? Where is the next place that I want to plant my roots? You know, but it is something coming full circle and really feeling that sense of completion. So let's get a little bit more. Let's go a little deeper. So we're going to get some clarifiers for these cards. So Spirit, Angels, Guides, what are the clarifying cards for the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands? What would you like to tell us? We could get one more card here. There we go. And you got the Two of Cups. So beautiful energy here. Two of Cups is about a partnership. This can be a loving partnership. This can be the united, like the soulmate partnership. For those of you that are in a love relationship, this really is your soulmate. This is somebody that you really click with, that there is, you know, there's no doubt that this love is everlasting, and that you feel this really, the bonds of your love are strong. And, you know, I think that has a lot to do with this new life. And this could have a lot to do with some of you, again, deciding to expand your family. You're expanding your family, and some of you are expanding with children. If it's not to do with children, then this is about a partnership that it's based on trust and integrity and love. And, you know, you are creating a new life with this partner. I'm seeing more partnership here than I am business. This is really more a lot of emotional journeys and a lot of a real sense of starting this new life. Now for you, new life is going to be different for each of you. So let's get a clarifier on this Empress. Let's find out what's happening with the Empress. Spirit, Angels, Guides. All right. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a lot about, you know, really planting the seeds and waiting for something to come to fruition, waiting for something to grow. It's putting in an investment. Now, investments can be monetary, but they can also be, you know, you've really invested a lot of time in a project, and now you're waiting for it to, you know, to come to fruition, because you planted the seeds with the Empress, and now, you know, you're just waiting for those to grow. And that makes you happy because you're seeing it really start to progress in the way that you want it to. Now, for some of you, again, I'm really just seeing a lot of fertility here. Again, it's that time and effort that you've put into your pregnancy, and you're watching the seeds of your efforts grow as well. So, you know, it could very well be that. And you're really feeling this sense of happy, you know, happy because you're in this really secure, loving relationship. And, you know, you're not feeling indecisive anymore. You're feeling empowered to move forward. And you know that you've got this partner on your side that wants this new life just as much as you do. So let's get a card for the Nine of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what is the card? Oh, there we go. You got two cards here. So you got the Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands, all about taking action. It's about movement. So this is something that's moving quickly. Now, wands are all fiery energy. So these are like opportunities. This could be, you know, a lot of things, a lot of information, and a lot of these things coming at you at one time and coming quickly. And that's why you're going the distance. You're looking at the end game, and you are moving quickly towards towards what your, what the final chapter is there. What is that final end there? Because you are ready to move forward with movement. And you're moving towards your Nine of Pentacles. So you're moving towards that independence and that freedom from financial burden. You're moving away from that. And you also got the Lover's card, number 6. This is a major arcana card. This can be about decisions that you need to make. So, there could be some information that's coming in that's going to require you to make some decisions. And you're going to need to make those decisions with clarity. And that's why you got the Page of Swords. Don't let it keep you up at night because, you don't need that energy. Let the divine take on the worry. But there could be a decision that you're going to have to make, and you're going to have to make it quickly. And it has to do with you feeling that sense of independence. So for some of you, it could have to do with work. If some of you are at that stage in your life where you are, maybe you're pregnant and you're working independently, you're coming to a point where you're going to have to make some decisions about your job moving forward. Now the fork in the road, let's find out with the Hermit and the World energy. Let's find out what's happening here. Spirit, angels, guides, what would you like to tell us about the Hermit and the World? What would you like to tell us for Pisces? Thank you very much. And you got the King of Wands energy. So kings, queens, are any of those are just energies, they're not gender. The King of Wands, I believe, even though it represents a fire sign, I do believe that it is representing you right now, Pisces. King of Wands are action-oriented people. That is you. Right now, you are ready to take action. You are motivated and you are inspired to move forward. You are passionate, and this is something you really want. You are a leader. And you are able to feel this sense of energy because whatever fork in the road there was, or there is, you are enlightened by the Hermit. Your inner light shines and you know exactly what direction. Your inner guidance is lighting up the path, and you are motivated to move towards that path, and it's going to help bring your whole world's full circle here. Beautiful energy there. I love to see that you're taking action. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to use the Making Magic Oracle. We're going to get a little bit into your finances, career, and your investments. Let's see. So Spirit, Angels, Guides. Wow. Abracadabra with wings, number 23. So you have fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. You are at a very auspicious time in your life right now. There is a lot of luck on your side. You see the angel wings here. The divine is there to protect you. You are protected, and there is peace. You are encountered with peace here. You're bringing a sense of closure to so many things in your life that cause those forks in the road. I'm seeing so much closure here. This is fantastic. And I'm seeing that your life is built on this beautiful, beautiful soulmate energy. So there's definitely lots of love here, and really the birth of a new idea or the birth of some sort of new life that's coming into fruition for you, and it's bringing you that happy. So I'm now going to do they're called the Manifest Success cards. So this is going to tell us a little bit more about your career and finances. So for Pisces, Spirit, Angels, Guides, what would you like to tell us about the finances for Pisces? This is for January 15th to the end of January. There's one. Let's see if we've got another one. We might only have the one. We just got the one. And you got cutlery. So business tools, needing more money, but living well. This could be careers based on food, like a food related. So you could be in the food industry. You also too could be a sole provider. You could be the only income that's coming in, hence why you got the 9 of Cups, that it's only your income that's coming in. But it's also the cutlery because you have the business tools. There's more work coming your way. There's definitely more work, or you're going to have to start putting more work into something. So that too, the cutlery, having the tools, can really apply to anybody who is in business. And there's no doubt needing more money could also too about reaching out and, getting a loan or getting more money just to put aside so that you feel a sense of security. But you're living well. You're definitely having a very, very nice living well, a nice life, especially with that 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to see if I can get one more card just so that we can get a little bit more clarification. I'm going to take the one that flew out here. and it's the gears. So the gears is all about money flowing. You do put hard work into everything, there is no doubt. And you're putting your plans into motion because you're going the distance. So with career, you're building something, and you work with a team. You're definitely a team player. Now it is about taking time off and a sense of security. So again, for some of you, if you are at that stage in your life where you are going to have a baby, you might need to take some time off. You are going to need to put some plans into motion so that when you take your time off, you will still have that money flow. I'm feeling that energy very, very, very much for you, Pisces. So spirit, angels, and guides. Now, and if it's not you, it could be a close family member, one of your children, taking that next phase in their marriage, in their life, where they're planning on a family. So let's find out from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let's find out our angel message. This is going to basically tie up the entire reading. So we'll get a little bit better of what the angels are trying to say with this entire reading. So spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to tell us to sum up this reading for Pisces for mid-January to the end of January? And is there anything else you'd like to share with us? Maybe one more. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, we got two more. We got one that flew onto the floor. All right, we're going to save that one for last. So let's start with the two that have come up here. So the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So you could be balancing a lot of things right now, especially, you did get a lot of twos here. We have the Two of Swords and we have the Two of Cups. So trying to balance work, balance relationships, balance family, really trying to make sure that you're putting all of that into perspective so that you're not overloading yourself, but still making things fun. That's what the angels would like to tell you. So 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. That is the 9 of Pentacles. So whatever your dreams have been, they are starting to become fulfilled. And it didn't come just out of luck. It became because you have really worked hard, and that hard work is now bringing you this great success. So, and a love for the beautiful things in life, well, you're at a point where you can actually do that. Now, you also got the 8 of Ariel. So taking great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So you got somebody, you could also be looking at a new life and experiencing something new and getting further education or a certificate to help really enhance that. But it's definitely 8 of Ariel is really putting a lot of hard work into something and taking great pride in it because, you deserve it. And your last card is stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. So the angel is standing here behind, and, as you're, cultivating your crop here, working the crop, working very hard, you just have to keep staying determined. Don't lose that sense of determination on anything that happens in your life as you go through different forks in the road. Keep going the distance and know that your happy is here. Your new life is finally here and you created it. That's wonderful reading. So to end the reading, I'm going to just do a little fun super attractor card. This is just basically a fun positive affirmation that you can take with you from now until the end of January or whenever you feel you need it. So spirit, angels, and guides, what is the positive affirmation for our wonderful Pisces? Let's see if we can get one positive affirmation here for Pisces. Okay, well, we got 2. Let's start with the first one. So we got spiritual alignment. Put my manifestations into motion. Surrender to the divine. So spiritual alignment. It's really that Hermit card as well. So put my manifestations into motion. And then your last affirmation is, when I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. And it will happen because it's going to happen in perfect timing. Oh, I love your 2 ending cards. That's all I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading and I hope parts of it resonated with you. Please leave comments below because I do love to read them. Thank you for your support. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing my channel. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your January. I can't wait to do your February readings. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.